Hey guys, it's Buddy. Now, the thing with four-wheel driving is, and camping, it can be very expensive. So we're going to try to show you a budget-friendly setup that we have, that we've got over time. Some of the things we did prior to setting up our ute was swag and gazebo. So yes, it is something that you can get away with for a long time. We did it for a long time, but I'll run you through what we've got, what we're doing, and what we're about to purchase. So without further ado, I'll show you. When we purchased this, they said it was perfect for the ute. I beg to differ a little bit. So if you've got the tub and it opens up, you're going to have a little bit of trouble. So we have the bench over here. Initially, it was the collapsible sink. So that was over here. So the issue was we obviously couldn't open the sink up and we had to swap that around. It was an easy fix. On the other side, we have a little cutlery board over here. So that's our cutlery in there. And then with the camp kitchen. So one of the upgrades we're gonna make is a new gas top cooker. As you can see, there's a lot of space in here. We put away a lot of our stuff. So it's working for us at the moment and we're really happy with it. So a couple of the new additions we made was the 2000 watt inverter, just over here, and the new King's digital air compressor. We obviously have a tire deflator to go with it. Now, with the remote system, which I'm going to fix, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. So there's probably about a 20mm backing on this, and what I'm going to do is make a cutout in the top board over here so I can install that flush with the timber there, and that's going to sit up here. Now, the beauty about this inverter remote is if you press it on, it will not start. You have to actually leave your hand on it to get it started. So one of the issues that I think I might be facing is if I have anything sitting on it, it may switch it on, but it's something that I can avoid. It's not something where I can put on the side over here, just due to the 20mm backing. There's not going to be enough space, so I would have liked to put it on the side, but it will work, but over here it will. So we're gonna put it on top, so I'll show you that once it's done. So some of the other things we purchased was the tub racks for the Rhino Rack tub racks. So what we're going to install is a rooftop tent, which we've purchased from Ocam. It's the Night Sky 16. Basically, this rooftop tent opens to the side, which is what we need with a tub rack. Some of the new additions we're getting as well. So one of the things that we found might be a complication for us is we've actually got nowhere to put an awning. Now, I didn't want a roof rack on the car, but it's something we're going to need and we're going to get. So PL 4x4 is installing our roof rack for us. They have a store out in Camberfield and Perth, so I'll put some more information about them soon, and that install in a different episode. And also the Ocam rooftop tent, I'll be running you through that and installing that, and doing an episode on that as well. So yeah, basically that's our setup. It would have probably been a little bit cheaper to get a camper, a cheap 10 grand camper. But I think with the setup we're going with, it's for us, and I think we can do a half lap easily with the setup that we have. So some of the things we'll need to make room for, and I think with the platform rack that we're going to put on the roof is going to be there for tools, water. So one of the things that we don't have just yet is a water system. We don't know how we're actually going to tackle it and what we're going to do. I have a couple of ideas in mind. I have been looking at the Sanhema 24 litre water pressure tank that they have. It's a really compact one, and I'm sort of could put it over here to work with the camp kitchen. Also, we're going to have the shower awning on this side and the awning on that side. I do have a Dune awning that I've had for a long time that I haven't opened, so we are going to utilize that. And when we want to change it down the track, we will. And we're just, like I said, it's budget friendly. We're going with what we have, and we're making it work so we can actually enjoy Australia. So the plan is to go traveling, and which I will keep you up to date with. And it's going to be very soon. So please subscribe and keep in stock. If you have any questions, put it in the comments, and we'll get back to you. And if you do want an item description and a cost layout, we can probably do that in another episode. With the fridge also, I'll do it in another episode. With the fridge, because of the, so if you're wondering where we're at with everything, this is why we didn't want to change a lot on the car. I could have purchased the SR5 and did modifications, but I love the sleek look of the car, and we're pretty happy with that. So I don't have a lot of space to play under here, so a slide out for the fridge probably won't work. But honestly, with just a pull like that, I've got the fridge out, and I can do what I need with it. I really like this fridge. We've got a dual fridge, so this opens up from both directions. So it does open up from both directions, whatever I need. And then we've got dual. So we do have a little bit of space at the back of the ute behind the fridge. Don't know what we're going to use it for, but it will be used. So ultimately, some of the additional things that we don't have and we will need is a recovery system, and also a winch. We don't think we're going to go that deep into our journey, but we think touring is best suited for us at the moment, and eventually over time we will get those things. I think the thing to take from this is you don't need everything at once. We purchase everything slowly. If you think there's something that we need, please let us know, and we'll definitely look into it. In life, we're always learning. So if you have something you might want to share with us, we'd love to hear it. We're good listeners, and we're really excited about our trip to come up. So stay tuned for that, and it's going to be an awesome one. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You will help us out with our journey, and we're really excited to have you along with us.